So in case you missed it, I'll try not to talk this time.
What did she do? Alright! Hey, motherfucker, that fucking talk about this stuff! Get out! Hold this on there, cunt! Hold this on there, cunt! Come on! Gang shit. 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 What are you doing? Get out! Come on in. We didn't do anything to you. We did that.
That's one of the most disgusting acts of humanity that I've ever seen in my life. You got like 7 guys jumping on 3 people, and most of the guys were girls. 3 of them literally was beating a girl. Then they attacked the other girl and the guy. I am not able to say the things that I want to say to these people. I am not able to do the things that I want to do to these people, but let me tell you this, that it involves a lot of fucking bloodshed. Yeah, this might go against TikTok and YouTube guidelines and shit like that, but you guys are pussies if you don't let this video play. And this is part 2, by the way. You know, there's a thin line between right and wrong, and no matter what someone has done, the beating that these people were taking because of the color of their skin is unacceptable. I got a lot of Asian friends. The girl that I'm madly in love with is Asian. It's a crush, but I love my crush. I celebrate her birthday, not with her, unfortunately. She's famous enough. And I know dreams do come true if you work hard enough, and I'm working on mine. But all of my personal life aside, this shit is unfucking acceptable. I don't understand why this is happening. I know that certain people in my country have caused problems for Asians due to COVID, and a lot of people have joined the racist rhetoric and started beating on Asians because they're Asians. Asians have had a problem in Australia for a little while now. Just a little while. Asians have had a problem in Africa. Asians have had a problem in America and in Canada. Haven't heard anything about South America yet, but I'm pretty sure it won't be long before that happens. Haven't heard too much about Europe or Russia, but it won't be too long before that shit happens. But what y'all fail to understand is, when they start fighting back, and when they start kicking people in their fucking necks, it'll be less than what you fucking deserve for being evil and treating people fucking horribly for the one thing that none of us have any control over. Before I was born into this body, I did not go to the Great Spirit or the Creator or the Lord or Allah or Buddha or Jehovah or whatever your religious belief is and say, hey, I want to be a mixed kid. Because if I could have done that, I would have just been Cherokee. No black, no white, just Cherokee. I didn't get that option. They didn't get that option. They didn't barely get the option to defend themselves, and I hope the 3 victims in this video was okay. But I know one thing for sure. Whoever's seen this, the asshole behind the camera, shame on you. To the guy that's smiling. I'm smiling now. And when I smile, people lose pieces of their face. If I find you, if you happen to stumble across me in America, I remember you. You won't be safe from me. I didn't get a good look at everybody, but the one guy with the cap turned to the back walks past smiling. You know one thing, the good thing for y'all is that I'm not going to be able to get to Australia. But karma is a bitch, and it's coming for you. To the 3 victims, I apologize. I will do everything in my power to get the word out. but somebody in Australia knows what the fuck happened. And somebody in Australia, if you're watching me and I have fans that far, you need to do something. Nuff said.